Hey everybody! Welcome to another segment of free readings. So, I thought I was going to come up with a topic, but I haven't yet. Other than love yourself first. Here it is. I found it. The reason that you should love yourself first is because you're astounding. I get a lot of questions about when will she come back? When will he come back? When will they come back? Can I answer your question? What if it's never? What are you going to do? What if that person is so much into themselves that they just don't give you a moment or an opportunity to? And then ask yourself why you think you need to prove yourself to someone. You don't have to prove anything. You don't need to tell nobody your worth. I mean, Jesus. Oh God, Jesus. If those are not the truest words I ever spoke. You should not have to prove yourself to anyone. No, ma'am, sir. None. No woman should have to chase a man. No woman. Like for real. If I gotta chase you, who really has the balls in this family? Who really wears the pants? And if it's like a same-sex relationship, if your masculine is trying to give you the time of like everything, why would you do them like that? Unless you're really kind of taking their for granted. That's the problem about grateful. You have to be great and full where you're at. So yes, you can really kind of mess up something good. It's possible. It happens. It happens all the time. But people really kind of mess up something good. They poop in their pumpkin pie. And that's what I mean by that. You can, yes, poop in your pumpkin pie. Potato pie or whatever pie you make in your country, you can poop in it. And then you're stuck with the poop in the pumpkin pie because the person that made it is the only one that wants to eat it. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get away with cheating on this person, and then you have to live like that. You make your bed in which you lie in it. And the sorriest thing is that some people are not even willing to say sorry to us. The the circle of people that have been hurt by people who don't know themselves and don't care and don't give a and they thought, okay, but you know what? You get older one day. And in those moments, that's when you miss my face. 505. That's when you look at yourself and wonder why the did I do that in the first place? Like, I just don't understand. Because it wasn't done to me. It was done for me. We're all like awesome. We're beautiful people. Here's my church. Here's my steeple. Open the door and see all the beautiful people. So, okay, I use the word church. You don't have to be like God willing, God given, even if it's, here's my house. Here's my front porch. If you're trying to grow something, then put growth towards it. You don't sit there and just kind of let stuff, I don't know, happen and think it's going to be okay. I promise you, grass does grow green. I promise you, it does. And this is the message to the people that the people are asking questions about. Grass does grow green. Okay. And let me put this in a way that makes sense. Sometimes you could think that it's greener on the other side. Your mind is a powerful thing. But what happens is the difference. What happens if it's not greener over there? It's just the same old shit and the same old time and the same old day. And you gave everything that could have been beautiful up for the same old way. That is the question. Your mama did the same thing you did. Now, okay, I had somebody tell me, okay, I was married and my wife told me I was, and this is it was. My wife told me, when somebody really loves you, um, you know, you have to go through trials, tribulation, turbulence, and they'll beat you up too. Okay, maybe when I was 26, when we met, I believed that, but no, not today. Not today. You're not about to put your hands on me. So my ex told me I have to get over my ex in order. And and she said specifically, it's never going to be you. I'm never going to choose you. I mean, how fucking heartbreaking are those words? How fucking heartbreaking is that? Especially when you love them from the moon and back. How fucking heartbreaking is that? And even more heartbreaking, how fucking heartbreaking is it that a lot of people carried that behind her. They was like a conglomerate of people that lived as if I was expendable. Fuck you. Fuck you. If I'm expendable, then where your life at now? Are you happy? Are you enjoy? Are you enjoyed? Yes, of course, sweet. Yes, Ben. Good things will always come your way. It's just a matter of will you notice them when they come. God says keep good things good until the great comes. So, okay, will you notice your favorite food being delivered to you, and when a week, within a week, you'll have like a new friend, and then another week, oh my God, I just got a girlfriend, and then another week, are you willing to wait for the good things? Like you have to keep good things good until the great comes. But yes, good things will come your way. But everybody, don't misunderstand that you have karma to pay. So you have to pay off your karmic debts. But if your karmic debts are not that bad, or not that great, 12-12, then good things will come a lot sooner. But don't think that paying off your karmic debt is a bad thing. It's the most exceptional thing. Because once you pay off you have to go through your karmic debt. That doesn't mean it's something you did. Karmic debt is like family history. Karmic debt is like all of you are crazy, and then you have to come up from it. You have to be the one to rise. Sometimes karmic debt is what it is, but of course, good things will always happen. It will always be there. And you can always say, God, I'm ready. Good things happen every day. You wake up, you breathe 1313. You wake up, you breathe. It depends on what you're going to do with your day to create a path for those good things to be in play. 1331. Going flying. Do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Help yourself. Y'all not gonna just like you're not a baby no more. He wants you to have everything that you want in life. In life. But you also can't expect life to come to you on the couch, in your house, hermiting, doing this, doing that. Life is outside. He wants you to breathe his air. Okay? So go do things. Love yourself. Buy yourself clothes. It'll be in the oddest place in which you ever imagine that the best of things happen. And that is most definitely my saying. And it's the truth. I live by that. Will good things come your way? Duh, yes. We're human. Duh. Good things always happen to us. I'm happy to go get Church's chicken because I can afford it. Or go and sit my ass in an Olive Garden. I don't know where you're from. I sit my ass in the Olive Garden and order like the most expensive meal in a glass of wine. Is that a good thing? Oh, yes. And then when I was in the Olive Garden, a nice, beautiful woman called me while I was in there. You just kind of never know. Just saying. I'm just saying. You never know. You never know. Just fucking go. It's go mode. Get off your couch. Get out your bedroom. I don't care. And you know what? Good things. You want to hear about good things? I used to be almost 350 pounds. Good things happened. And now I know that I can get off my behind. Even then, I could have done it because I lost enough to even receive. And then it was go mode. Yes, good things can and will. Apply yourself. Not like an application, but like actually do some shit. Don't wait for it. Waiting is for dummies. Okay? Okay? Thank you so much, Ben. I appreciate the love. Namaste. But you are perfect and capable. I'm 145 pounds from 350. 90, almost 400 pounds. You can do it. Everyone is capable. There's things people don't understand. Baby. That's what I told you, Rashima. I told you. Didn't I tell you? Rashima, did you not come to my session about listening to readers? One thing I do know is that they're there for profit. Profit. Commercials. They will sit there and make 18 videos a day for profit. They're not here for you. They're here for the video play, the money, the YouTube. They are, some of them, they're amazing readers. I'm not even going to lie. Ask them if they can have a free read. If you can have a free read. They won't do it. You're right. So, okay. Seriously, don't be part of their harem of ignorance. And half of them kind of really don't really know how to read cards. Because, when you go to a real reader, they actually know how to read the story. They don't pull one card and all of a sudden tell you what the heck the card means. No, it takes more than one card to come up with your story. Listen to nobody. And on top, you are Jack. You're like the shit. Why the heck are you going to readers anyway? Don't listen to these folks. They're too player-made. Tailor-made. They have to be fitted into their suit, and they don't even fit their suit right. Don't listen to these people. Some of them, I just be listening to them, and they make me so goddamn mad. I just be like, what? Why are you even on here with your, jewelry and your shit? It's like going to a church and then somebody, and you're a Christian and you go to the church and all they have to say is pass around the collection plate. Don't listen to these folks. And then, look at my Julia. Okay, some of them, even though they is trying to grow themselves, I don't lie. It's fine to want more. It's okay. It's okay to want more. It's okay to have grown yourself to the point where you can make a scented oil and sell it on your YouTube channel. But ask yourself at the same time, ask themselves or ask yourself, why are you doing this in the first place? And once you are sold or you're scented sold, are you still going to be here? I'm sorry, I had to take some time off. I went to Jamaica. They tell you I had a cold. No, they went to Jamaica, Bahamas. They bought a new house. You notice this never the same setting. No. Just know, if you go there for a reading, make sure it's a reading you want. Pay attention to the titles. And then pay attention to the people that's giving it to you. Thank you for the confirmation. That's ass, grass, and true. I promise you. Don't listen to nobody. And then don't listen to them. Freaking time is linear. If it's supposed to happen, it will. It's not something you can control. It's like saying, I need groceries now. Oh, no. What is it? I want to have a kid now. Right now. And then you have relations with your husband, and right now don't happen until yesteryear. Time is linear. Just give yourself a moment of not trying to know what this is. What is time. Okay? Feel that? Feel that? Thank you. Thank you, Rashima. And just give yourself time. Love yourself first. Maybe it hasn't happened yet because you're supposed to take care of you first. Like, find out what's going on with you, sweet love. I'm listening to everybody. I got the craziest saying. Look, opinions are like buttholes. Everyone has one. And all these card readers are just a bunch of opinionated. You have to be able to read between the lines. And if you really want to know the truth about cards, learn to read them yourself. So that way, when they lay down a card and try to play you a joke way, and you know what this card and this card means as they lay beside each other, then you know exactly what you're seeing. You don't need nobody. Somebody always has a bunch of, oh, look, the 3 of Swords and the 10 of Swords. Oh, you're about to find love soon. No, the 3 of Swords and the 10 of Swords together do not mean of a love soon. Of a love soon, I promise you. That does not mean that. The 3 of Swords and the Ace of Swords. No. That does not mean love is coming right now. That means something else. That means you really trying to cut out being heartbroken. That's what that means. So learn your cards. They all, you go to like 10 different readers and their cards will come out the same. I promise you. The story that's meant for you, go to 10 different readers. They'll tell you 10 different things. But if you know how to read your own cards, and you know how to find your own meaning, and you know how to do and you understand what each card actually does mean, you go to 10 readers and scroll down. Like, have you ever went to like your zodiac sign? Scroll down and saw the same cards and like for that, they show them like this. Come see me. Have you ever saw the same cards exactly the same? And that is your message. That's what you need to understand. The message never change. It's just the opinionated ass reader that'll put their opinion on what it means just to make you have to click on, I don't know, their reading, like, share, comment, and subscribe looking self. Pay attention to that. Love yourself first and understand. You've watched enough readings to know exactly what's going on right here. So don't let them piss you off, because you're really pissing off yourself, because you really just need to study the cards so that you can read for even yourself if you need to. When somebody trying to feed you a bunch of BS right in your left ear so it can go out to right, okay? And then I did that backward. Right in your left ear so it can go out your right. Whatever. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? A pair of lips will say anything for some money. I'm not saying nothing against readers who are here to make money. No, please. God, Jesus, no. I'm just saying, don't tell people, don't whisper bullshit in people's ear to make them feel better. Tell them the truth. And the most successful readers that I know are truth tellers. The most successful readers, but they tell the truth based on their own personality. Now, those are the readers I like. Not somebody that's going to see some bullshit staying on the table and it's really bad and they're going to tell you it's like wonderful. I don't want to talk to that person. They know it. They know what they're doing. So please, watch your step and take steps of growth. That's it. Got a lot of people out here with some bullshit. I don't know. There's a lot of people out here with some bullshit. It's got more followers and shit than me. I mean, thousands of followers. Because most people, they want to be and stay in and deserve the matrix. I mean, it takes a brain to, really understand what they're hearing. I'm clairaudient. I really am. I don't need nobody to tell me. And when I do have someone I'm listening to, and I've watched tarot for so long, I can't even say it. Excuse me. That's my yawn of truth. I apologize. I've watched tarot so long I can't even say it. And I've studied every meaning that everyone has to give of every card. So when somebody comes out with you have the Ten of Swords, and then you have the Ten of Wands, and then you have the Three of Swords, or love is going to come in your life real quick. Those are the people I want to cuss out. Them ones. The Ten of Swords. That's a lot of heartache. That's a lot of problems. That's being stabbed in the back. The Ten of Wands is trying to get over that. Trying to pick up all them swords and trying to make them into wands, into movement. Try to create something to try to keep going regardless. I'll show you. I'll show you. I'll show you. You cannot just listen to everything you hear. Because a pair of lips to say anything, especially for some cash. You heard me. The Ten of Swords. Let me find them. Like, the only time the pair of lips tell the truth is when it's not negative, especially the fives. Y'all need to pay attention to the fives, okay? The fives are like really shitty. The fives are shitty. I'm not even gonna lie. The fours are like the in between. It's not no better. So I'm gonna show you all the good cards of the tarot deck, and then all the ones you need to watch out for. Here's the Ten of Wands, and then we have Ten of Swords, Ten of Wands, and we have the Ten of Cup. I don't remember what I said. So here, the Three of Swords. I said that. So let's start here. Do you see this combination? Right here. You see this combination? Now tell me, what does this mean? So somebody's gonna tell you, or you're done being stabbed in the back and you're about to take your journey to and then they get a Two of Swords. They don't even know what the freak that means. You have a Ten of Swords and a Ten of Wands. You have been stabbed in the freaking back. Whoever said they're coming back or this or that or the other story, I'm going to pick up whatever you left because I really loved you. And yes, I'm heartbroken. I'm going to carry this stuff. I have to make a decision. Whether this is my decision right here. That's what that means. Do you see what that means? My decision is, am I going to stay broken or am I going to stay here and pick up my all of the problems that I had and keep it moving? Pick myself up, dust myself up, and off and start all over again. Even though you broke my heart, you did do it. You did it. Because when I do, here's your next card. The Four of Wands. Okay, I have a brand new beginning to start. It doesn't not mean like somebody gonna marry you or give you a ring. Shit, no, that's not what that shit means. A Four of Wands is a dedication. That's what a Four of Wands is. Nobody knows these things. It's a dedication. That's what that means. Doesn't mean marriage. Doesn't mean this. It means a dedication. If I want love, I'm going to be dedicated to loving myself so that I have something to show someone else. Temperance and patience. Because true love requires that. If you get love, you go to the grocery store, get love, and you don't even know the person that you're dedicating yourself to, and you didn't have patience, then you end up here. This is where you end up. Okay? Learn who they are in yourself too. So that you can have this temperance card of I'm going to be patient. Because this dedication, the love that I want for myself. Okay, look up Mamas and the Papas dedication. It's a song. Actually, it's called Stars Shining Right Above Me. Something, something, and whisper, I love you. Birds singing in the sycamore tree. Dream a little dream of me. Do you see this? Do you see how it works? It's really less complicated than people try to make it. Like you try to make all this bad shit. Okay, it's bad shit. This is bad shit. But learn from it and love it. Okay? Excuse me, I'm sorry. I'm waiting and I'm lingering. I don't know how the song goes. I'm on dear. Listen to the Mamas and the Papas. They are awesome. They will, I mean, trust me. Listen to the star. Listen to the person, the star of this program. Okay? Because the King of Wands has also been the King of Swords. You feel me? I'm a Sagittarian. I've been all of this. Yes, please ask your question. But I walked away from this King of Wands, King of Page of Wands. I walked away from the things that were entirely too quick moving. I cut that stuff off, which is why I am the King of Swords. I don't mind cutting out the BS. Please ask your question if you'd like. I will more than likely, I will answer it. I sailed away with what I needed the most. What is expected August and December? Rashima, I'm surprised at you. Girl, you know what to do. You know what my answer is. That's why you're asking. Girl, you know what to do. You go out here and you live it the heck up, girl. Don't play with me. You know my answer. Put your left sandal on your right foot, and go to the beach or go to your nearest place and live it up, and then say hi to the guy standing next to you, so you can actually manifest a new love. Get out there, girl. You know what I'm saying. I'm not playing with you. I don't play with you. Get your behind out there for real, and then wear your sexiest bathing suit. You heard me while you're doing it. And if there's anything that you want to improve, that does not mean that you are not perfect as you are. Everyone. It's like saying, I don't know this song, so I'm not going to learn it. And to learn it is an improvement. Okay? If there's anything you want to improve, get your behind wherever your behind needs to be. You are too nice and sweet to be just in here even asking that particular question. You're going to manifest real love and real heart and real friendship and real dedication and real honor, because you are sick of the fake stuff. Or the maid. They make me. No. I ain't about to make nobody do nothing. I'm about to make myself run as far as away from I can from your making ass. And I'm about to do whatever the heck I want to. You want to know if S wants to reconcile with me because he misses me a lot. Love you. Thank you. Okay. Martha, let me tell you something. First of all, that was very specific. That was very specific. I mean, you put a sweat on my headband. Okay? First of all, if there's no indication that this person is actually interested, I hate to hurt people's feelings, but there's a real after it. If there's no indication that this person actually misses you and he doesn't call you, text you, put your you on the front, then don't worry about it. Go out and do what I told Rashima to do. Get your hair done, nails done, everything did. Go put on your fucking tightest bathing suit you could ever find. Well, I don't know if it's the tightest bathing suit. I don't give a shit what you put on. Go out there. Say hi to the next man. Because the X-Man is not doing exactly what he's supposed to do. So why are you worried about somebody that ain't doing shit right in the first place? Okay? That's my loving for real for you. He ain't doing shit right in the first place. Get your behind out there. You think he's the only one with anything? I mean, he just got a little wang in between his legs. And you know what? There's some out there with bigger ones. Okay? Go. Get your behind. Love yourself first. And don't put yourself behind nobody. Will he, can't he, and will we? Oh, come on. No, I want. You are the person. You want that person to be asking the question about you and not him and not the other way around. Okay? Girl, you a woman in this world. I mean, and a beautiful one. You better go on out there and get yourself something. For real. Like, fuck that. Fuck that. I'm not chasing your ass. Shoot. You got me messed up. Okay? Okay. I'm glad we understand each other. Shit. I don't care how many kids you got or whatever, and a good fella. You better get your behind out there. I'm not playing with you. And this is the mastermind of all that is true. Like, for real. I went through the same thing you did. But I stopped chasing. I made a master of myself. I know my worth. Like, for real. Like, I really do. And I kind of just don't care no more about the person that decided that they gonna live downstairs to my up. Okay? A lot of people can't live in this place. As if being by themselves is a crazy state. Oh, God, jeez. I love meditation music. I grow plants. I take my dog for walks. I don't have nobody to answer to. If I did, I have now learned in my life that I don't have to answer to you. I go for drives in the middle of the freaking night. If that's what I so choose. I wake up. I'll drink coffee at 3 in the morning, 2 in the morning if I want to. I will go swimming in my swimming pool. And I have a pool front apartment. Okay? And a 2-bedroom, and I live alone. So, and a 2-bathroom. And one of the bathrooms, it don't belong to a person, it belongs to my dog. I am okay. That way. You feel me? Love yourself. 44444 on the clock. Love your damn self. Yeah, there was somebody that can come in and, like, you know, feed your inner self on something new, like some good sex, or Netflix and a movie and a hug and a kiss and cuddle time and all that stuff. Yes, I want that too. I sure ain't gonna take it from a person that I gotta ask questions if they coming back or not. Jugging out your ass out my house. If you ain't here to stay, I'm gonna tell you my alternative. I have a vibrator, and then I still have Netflix. I have a dog that I can cuddle with, and I don't have to have sex with him. And then I can not have to. I just don't. It's just that's bad. That's an animal. That's disgusting. But period. Okay. Rewind. Fast forward. I'm just saying that because people take shit awkward and do shit and say shit like the weird way. But I can go to the park when I want to, even if I want to go at 3 in the morning. I can also go to the gym because my gym is 24 hours. So if I want to wake up and go to the gym, I don't have nothing to say and no towers. I don't have to worry about any of that. So can you bring your chalice and combine it with my chalice? Because I have one. I have a chalice. 2 of Cups. Can you bring your chalice and combine it with my chalice? But ladies and gentlemen, I just want you to know that you have to have a chalice first. Which means you have to grow yourself into, will he, want he, is he, don't he, to real love. Real love is to love yourself first so that you have a chalice. Love yourself first, not close yourself off, but love yourself first. So you have a chalice. So that when somebody disrespects you, you know to tell them, no, that's not how I want to be treated. Hi, how are you doing, Ashwa? You want somebody to know how to treat you. So in order for somebody to know how to treat you, you have to have a chalice. I'm doing great. Thank you so much. You have to have a chalice. That means you have to have a cup of love that you gave yourself. And that's what the Ace of Cups is. It's the cup of love that you gave yourself. And then this person has a cup of love that they gave themselves. And then you put together. And sometimes these cups, they do this because you're not ready. But when you're ready for exactly what you've always been looking for, that happily ever after, it'll make 2 cups will make a chalice. An entirely new chalice, a new and a greater sense of love. Understand this? My cup, your cup, our cup. If it makes sense. Thank you, Rashima. Thank you, Jesus. At least somebody's paying attention. Okay. And I'm telling you, these guys, okay, Ashwana, I'm not gonna say your last name because I don't know, I can't pronounce the first one. Is your cup full? Where's your cup at? Where's his cup at? Is his cup even in your vicinity? If his cup is over here and your cup is over here and you loving on yourself and his cup is still over there trying to be with some fuck girl, some fuck boy, whatever, then why are you even asking? Like, fuck them. Fill your cup. Love yourself. Go out there, buy yourself some shit. Do yourself something. Love your look. Recurl your curls. And you know what? Go to the beach, go to the park, go to wherever the swim place at, say hi, or go to get you some coffee or whatever. Say hi to the nearest person. As soon as the good person comes in your life, you'll forget about the person that ain't there. That way. Okay? And it's not even like a bad thing, in like a good way. Even if you met even if they like the cashier at the coffee shop, or I don't know, the worker at the restaurant. Just don't give energy to bullshit. Let me tell you what this card means. People always sell you pipe dreams. They say, oh, you don't want to take the cup of the hand of God. That's not what this card means. This card means, how many fucking pipe dreams do I have to keep taking? Because this same cloud of hand gave me all these goddamn cups. This same cloud gave me all these cups too. That's what that card means. Oh shit. I haven't watched tarot too long. But that's what that card means. And then you end up like next to it, right next to it. Like the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, like it's giving you something. Like it's doing something. And really it's just kind of hindering you, just not by knowing. It's hindering your growth. And you're trying to hold on to something that really wasn't meant for you in the first place. But you kind of stuck with it. So now is the time for you to Two of Wands, figure out what's next. Juggle and go into the Hangman. Like figure out what's next. What is next? Because at the end of the day, what you're looking for is this. Complete and total happiness, the world. You want the Empress. You want the Emperor, the King of Wands. You want all that to be within you. Self. So that when you go out there and give self to someone else, they have to step up and be that too. Because, I mean, who the heck changes a flat tire on their car with a flat tire in their backseat? Listen, who does that? You don't change a flat tire with a flat tire. I mean, what they do that at? When I actually decide that I want something great, I don't want to deny it. You feel me? I want it to be the Empress, like impregnation, like it's going to be a forever. Like, how many people had kids and their kids ain't forever? Unless you gave them up like stupid fucks. How many people have kids? The Empress is a child bearer. Something new, something special, something undeniable, something endless. And the Three of Wands is like waiting for my ship to come in, for my endless. So, how many of you? Oh God, Jesus. Can you please sit down? Oh. Why you act like your feelings is hurt, but you so like rough with me? Okay. Because he needs to go to the restroom. I know. I fed him and I took him to the bathroom and I brought him in and I fed him again. The thing is, you have to can't keep going back to the same old fool asking for a brand new beginning. It's like eating a food you're allergic to over and over and again. And again. And again. It's just not gonna work. I'm trying to quit smoking. I'm so sorry, guys. I just need a second. It may or may not work because I'm a Sagittarian. I do what I want. So I'm trying to switch over to vape. So it's gonna take a process. Anyway, so you want to you keep asking about the same old person the same over again. Why? It's not that you gave up on them. When that person is ready, or if that person ever comes through, I'm sure you're willing and able and can and will. 5555. But for now, that person's so stuck in the head that they don't even want to give you an ounce, a second, or a chance. Your question is, will they regret it one day? Yes. But once your heart is healed and you moved on, that's when they'll come back. And at that time, you really, that's the way God's source universe works. This is the way these cards work. Left out in the cold, the death, they left you like this, but it made you stronger. You see this? It made you stronger. Will they come back? I guarantee you, after you went through all of this, left out in the cold, and trying to understand, and the death card, and felt all bound up. Yes, trust me, they'll come back. Yes, it's like a cycle of life. It what it is. Yeah, they'll come back. They'll want something. You, a thing that they gave up in the first place. They'll want something. The better days. Better days. Better days. I'm trying to tell you, these cards come out exactly what they mean. They want them better days. The better days. I'm sorry. I want the better days. They'll want something. And the truth is, of all these better days that you gave them, this is their tower. Is that the grass was not greener on the other side. Do you understand? They want that Three of Cups. They want that true love that you really like, enjoyment, fun, happiness, bliss, even if it was an energy drink. They want them better days. They want them better days. Is anybody in this freaking picture not smiling? They want your better days. So don't think you're not blessed and you're not awesome and you're not, because you know what? What they're going through is this. They miss their lover. They are fighting and they are really in this kind of energy of depression and sadness and all this shit. And then, you know what? They wish they would have just offered up the pinnacle, what you asked for, in order to have real love. I'm searching for my real love. Someone, I wish I would. They want them better days. The days with you. Okay? So don't worry about if they're coming back, because it doesn't matter. The person that's not with you is looking for your better days. even if it's in somebody else, it's still shit ain't gonna work. I'm sorry. Because you know what, how I feel? Once you've been with me, like one time, you only miss what I was. Because I'm gone. There's so many people in this world that just kind of want to relive the pain. So they keep going to all these readers and all this bullshit and all these people that keep saying they're gonna come back and everything and all that shit. They probably will. And then you have a Two of Pentacles. Then you have a choice to make. They say that this card is a card of juggling. But this is really a card of choice. And you're so lucky that God is giving you that. The choice. Because trust me, after they did this, what within yourself? What within yourself wants to lay down your sword after they made you an effing choice? I went out there and I fucked up real quick. I don't play with you. This is not a joke. Cards don't lie. I went out there and I fucked up real quick. I did some sneaky shit. But now I just want to sail my ass right back to the person I know was the best of the best. I was so stupid for doing this. I walked away from all of my cups. Everything, the person that filled me to almost at the 7, what is this, the 8 level. It's not even, and then I shut it off. For what? Thank you very much for your confirmation. Can you please give me a second? I'm talking. For my penis, the King of Wands, my vagina. See what's up, what's out there. Okay, go on, girl. Go on, man. Come on. You know what I'm saying? And now that I have grown up, me as a person, myself, and all my inner have grown up, I become the star of my own world. I pour my cup in my water and my land. How the heck are you going to chariot, try to come up in this beast and do something? What are you going to do? Because you ain't even grown up yet. You still trying to raise up your pinnacle, yourself, your life, your your that, your ish. Your ish. You still trying to raise that person up. That's the thing. Vixen, go back. Please rewind this video and go back, and it will answer your entire questions. Because I'm an intuitive reader, so I know what people want to know out here. So just go back. If you want to listen from here, it'll be great too. I'm tired of hermiting and thinking that I lost something. How the heck did I lose? Oh, this is gonna end up in marriage. That's what I thought when I was with you. Commitment, love, and devotion. Even if it's a friendship. What happened is, with or without you, I realize I have everything I need. My 10 of Cups. And guess what? I did it all by my damn self. the Page of Wands. I started as a page. I didn't have shit. Okay. I did it all by my damn self. Ain't nobody, there's not even, this is like a desert. And he's like, I'm going to start right here. I'm going to start right here. Look at this dude. Like, this is what I love about fire signs. This is like a whole desert. And then he dressed as like fire signs. For real, we know how to dress. Like, I don't give a, when we start, we going to still look like a G. You know what I'm saying? So he started in this desert looking like a G, looking at this one stick that he has. It's a stick. I'm going to do this my damn self. If I got to put this stick in the ground and it grow roots, I promise you, I'm going to have something that day. Patience. Okay? Patience. I'm going to sit there. I'm going to watch the fruit of my labor. Fuck. Why not? Why wouldn't I? When I know that when I'm done with all of this, when I'm done going through this freaking, and this is, oh shoot, I picked up the old deck and it still tells the same story backwards. I want to start anew. I'm ready to like grow myself. I'm ready to stop asking these same questions about when that freaking person is going to come back. I want a new self. Okay. There's two people in this Four of Wands. So, okay, the last person wasn't this second person in here. So where the fuck they at? I'm going to go look for them. Not in a looking way. In a, hi, how you doing? Way. My name is Way. The King of Swords, if you bullshitting. I'm sorry, I gotta let you go. Way. You feel me? We not playing this bullshit. Because we is all out here looking for a brand new beginning. You know what I'm saying? You see these cards and how they make sense? I can do this by my damn self. But I want a new beginning. And if I do want a brand new lover, this Wheel of Fortune can go anyway. The fortune is always mine. But my love I'm willing to give. But it's just it's what it is. You have a choice, Nine of Pentacles. Look, you can work on yourself, or we can have the Sun card. Or I can continue without you working on me. And be very happy doing it. The Sun card. People think that loneliness is a bad thing. Judgment and reverse. Please. I wish it would. Loneliness is not, and it's not even lonely. That's the weird thing. The weird thing is that you're King of Cups. You're feeding yourself. Like everything that everyone has just put as if it's on the back burner. You, them. You're the back burner of their life, and then you put yourself on the back burner of yours. And now there's no one there to distract you from giving you your self-love. King of Cups, people misunderstand him. He's really amazing. Because that king started out as a page. He grew into something awesome. don't ever misunderstand the King of Cups. Self-love. You have to grow into self. It's like saying, I'm 3 years old and all of a sudden I have self-love. As it's meant to say, you have to learn to love yourself. That's all God shit. Fuck. I'm so sorry. That's what it means. You're at this stage, and that's such a gift that God gave. It really is. That's your hidden gift, the moon card. That's your hidden gift. Is that you get to learn to love yourself without some narcissist sitting by your side telling you what the fuck to do. You don't have somebody saying, me, I, and us, and you. 1 on the clock. There's only one of you. So this is the moment where you don't have to hurt nobody to learn to love yourself. You don't have to tell somebody, I can't give you that. I need this, me and myself for myself right now. This is the moment where you get to love yourself without hurting nobody. You don't create no bad karma. You create dharma. This is the moment. Don't take being single for granted. Love it. Enjoy it. Embrace it. This is when you get to raise a puppy and he ends up being your best friend. So, animal in the world that don't talk back other than the plant. And start with a plant because you got to learn how to grow something. Grow something. Grow something. That's how you grow within yourself. Grow something. Grow a plant. Grow an animal. Grow something. Then you'll realize, what the fuck was I even worried about? Why that person didn't show up in the first place? If they didn't show up for you, let them not show up. And so that's like the biggest weakness God ever gave is a not show up. Integrity. And the lack of. Grow. Because you were there and you were asking questions and they didn't show up. So, live for yourself. It sounds so selfish at this point. I understand. I do. I understand how selfish this sounds. Like, for real. I do. In the same spectrum of life, my justice is hermiting. Is my hermit. Hermit is the ability to be alone and create your own light. That is my justice. And someday, yes. Someday, yes. Someday, yes. Someday. What I really am striving for, the marriage, happy wife, happy life, the dog and the picket fence, yeah, it's gonna get there. Where I don't have to guard myself from negative ass energies, yeah, I'm gonna get there. But right now, my thing is this. My thing is to learn how, you see how this queen is studying this chalice. It's to learn, manifest how to love myself and cut out what isn't for me. People trying to just kind of let me be a part of. You see how these people are a part of. Person only has 5 pentacles, but they're a part of these pentacles. So let me be a part of. I really am Kate. How you doing? How you doing, baby? Thank you for coming back. Thank you, sweet lady. I don't want to be a part of anyone's life. I want us to go inside. Like, we have to understand each other at some point. Have an understanding. You don't get to be this person. The person that left me doesn't get to be this person. Look how these people are on their knees begging this person for a piece of them. I've never read cards in this way. I have never done it, but it's the truth. I went through the entire deck because it's true. How the hell does this person that I loved so much and thought, you see how they have the red is the color of love? How the fuck is this person that I love so much trying to feed me and the person, and I'm on my knees wondering what we about to do next, and they're on their knees wondering what they're about to do next? That's what I can't be a part of. You all, the person that you love you're on your knees wondering when the heck this person's coming back. They're on their knees wondering why the heck is this person talking about you. Do you want to be a part of? Are you a part of? Are you this? Oh my God, they came out right behind each other. The Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands, Ace of Wands. Are you about growth? Go for it. Get away from that shit. And then the Ace of Pentacles. All of this. All the things you can be, want, and do. Outside of this. Outside of this. Outside of this. This is you. 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 You see this? Outside of this. If you lay down this, the burdens, the sleepless nights, the 10 of Wands, the 10 of Swords, the this, the that, the other, look what happens. You have a cup to give. Look, you went from, I love myself and everybody else, and you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to feed myself, and now I got a cup that I want to give to somebody. I've grown up. I went from the Knight of Wands to the Queen of Wands to the Ace of Wands, and now I have a Pentacle, and now I have a cup in which I want to give, a cup of love in which I want to give to somebody. Because I went through this. I did this. I did this. Fighting against myself. Is anybody really in even in the 5 of Wands, any deck, nobody's really fucking touching each other. They're not really fighting. The fight is beneath. But the true winner is the person that works on themselves. That is the true beast of them all. The 100. And that's how this works. Keep on doing this. I dare you. I dare you. Keep on following somebody that will Sean Jacob wash them out, Shisha wash them. I don't care what the heck their name is. Will they come back? You following you sitting over here doing this, fucking up with the blameless. I'm not, look, I left, so I'm like, you can't blame me because you still stuck. Look at this. But I'm out here doing what I got. I'm out here doing whatever I want to with anybody I want to and everybody else. They forgot about the bliss in which you gave them until it matters. And then they want to come back knocking at your goddamn door, acting like it was something. I love you all. This is Ace of Wands for Hierophant. Thank you very much for showing up. Stay blessed. Be loved.